Argentine footballer Lionel Messi has delivered a tearful farewell to Barcelona, the Spanish club he joined at the age of just 13. Messi held a news conference to mark the end of his 2 decades at Barcelona, helping them win 34 trophies, including 10 Spanish and 4 UEFA Champions League titles. The club said that it was letting him go because it could not afford to pay his wages. The 34-year-old did not say what he planned to do next, but acknowledged that a move to Paris St-Germain was a possibility. He also expressed his deep affection for the club where he'd spent so much of his life.
Many beautiful things happened to me here, bad too, but all this helped me to grow, improve, and made me the person I am today. We've had very good moments, bad ones too, but the affection of the people has been constant. I always felt it, the recognition, the love. I felt it towards them too, and the club, and will do all my life, I hope.
Oh, a real emotional farewell there. Let's cross over to the BBC Sports Centre to speak to Gavin Ramjam, who joins us live. Gavin, and when we say emotional, this really was Lionel Messi there saying farewell, goodbye to his boyhood club, and he was in tears, sobbing away.
Yeah, it really is, a sight that a lot of Barcelona fans thought they would never see, and a lot of football fans as well. He flirted with leaving last season, and it didn't happen. Ended up staying and committing his future there for the foreseeable future anyhow. And there was a change of presidency. Joan Laporta came in and, restored his faith in the vision of the club effectively. And, the reason why he is going is effectively they can't afford him anymore. The financial fair play rules governing Barca's wage structure in line with rules for La Liga mean they can't keep him. He's, the highest paid player in the world by quite a bit, actually. He offered to take a 50% pay cut to stay, and Barca thought they could get that through, but it just wasn't possible. And so, therefore, they have to shed him from their books. They have a lot of high-paid players in their ranks. Antoine Griezmann being one of them, Ousmane Dembele. So there's a lot of, money being sapped up in the wage bill, and Messi is a casualty of that, if you like. He's been there since he was 13. It's his boyhood club. Scored over 672 goals for the team. It's the most goals scored for a single club by a player in all competitions in the top 5 European leagues. And yeah, it's a sight I don't think many people thought they would ever see, really. Messi leaving Barcelona, a standing ovation there in his final press conference, and his family is settled there. He was saying his family, his kids are there. It's home for him. It's home for him, and he hasn't experienced another club outside of Barca in his life. So this is going to be very strange to see Messi in another football kit. We thought it might happen last year, but it is going to be happening this time around, and it's perhaps going to be PSG, as a lot of people are intimating. And, the reports are coming out in the French press that he's due to have a medical there very, very soon indeed. And we wait and see what happens with that. But, yeah, Messi to leave Barcelona, and emotional scenes there.
Oh, really emotional. You're talking about the team shedding the team, but he's shedding the tears there. He's got to go down as one of the greatest players, doesn't he?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, there's no doubt about it. They refer to him as the GOAT on social media and widely around, as the greatest of all time, that stands for. There isn't anyone who has set more records at Barcelona than Messi. The most goals, most appearances, the most titles, the most Ballon d'Ors, the list goes on. This is a man who has set trends, set records. He has set the standard for how football should be played around the world. He is absolutely mesmeric to watch. He's one of the greatest I've ever seen, actually, in terms of, you go through the ages, you look at players like Pele and people like Maradona, and you compare people like Messi to them, and he is in that bracket because he's just absolutely wonderful to watch. And Barcelona wouldn't be the same club without him. He has effectively brought them to his level. He's won so much with them, 4 Champions League titles. He did say he would have liked to have won more Champions League titles, but, he goes away winning 10 La Ligas with Barca. It's going to be a humongous loss to them. But you look at where he could potentially go. Paris Saint-Germain looks the most likely destination in Europe, and perhaps the club that he could do the most with. That would be a formidable quartet up front with them. Neymar, who he knows from Barca days, Messi, Angel Di Maria, and Kylian Mbappe. So, yeah, imagine that.
Well, I'm trying to. Gavin, thanks so much for the time being. Many thanks.